Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Catherine and Hannah show. She's Hannah, I'm Catherine.
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean, no? What'd I do?
I'm Catherine, she's Hannah. Yes, and today,
Okay.
tonight, well, it's New Year's.
Yes, it is New Year's.
2010.
Happy New Year, 2010. Woohoo! Party.
Okay. Yeah,
we're not waking anyone up because it's really late right now and most sane people are in bed.
We're not really sane. I took a test on Facebook and I'm ADD.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good to know. I knew that a long time. You could have just asked me. Anyway.
We're both ADD. It's
So
not just me.
So, what are we talking about this evening, Catherine?
Because my special hat here, which I stole from her little sister.
Yes.
She stole
it's a
from
little
her
too.
sister.
I think it's a little too small for her because it's meant to fit the head of an 11-year-old, and she's 15.
That's kind of painful. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, are you saying I have a fat head?
I'm saying that your head's going to be bigger than that of an 11-year-old because you're 4 years older, and Elizabeth is incredibly tiny. Anyway,
She is really tiny.
She really is.
Yeah.
Okay, she probably shouldn't. Let's not let her watch this video because she doesn't really like the fact that she's that tiny. Anyway,
She's huge.
what are we talking about tonight, Catherine?
Huge. Oh, well, because of my especially sparkle hat, we're talking about High School Musical.
High School Musical.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 movies, and you know what? I've heard that they actually are coming out with a 4th one.
It's a musical, and they're coming out with 4th. They have
4th.
I've heard all new characters.
Yeah,
all
they're
new
taking.
cast.
They introduced some new minor characters who were like sophomores or something in the 3rd movie because all of the main cast are now at college, and you can't have people in college in a high school.
What about
musical.
Sharpay?
What about Sharpay?
She's like a Sharpie marker.
What does that have to do with the 4th movie?
Did you know there's a dog that's called Sharpay and it's like the fattest, wrinkliest thing ever, and it looks like it's really allergic to bee stings.
So yeah, why would you name a
smells
character in a musical after an ugly dog? Because her name is Sharpay.
It could be after a pin. Sharpie spelled bad.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are we talking about? I mean, do we
High
have?
School Musical. We don't really have a theme. It's just
We don't really. It's
High
just
School
High School
Musical.
Musical. See, shiny hat. I like this hat. I like it. It's
yeah.
all shiny.
It symbolizes that guy that wears crazy hats in High School
Ryan.
Musical.
Yes, Ryan. Sharpay's brother, who wears
Her
lots
little
of hats.
Poodle brother.
Lots and lots of hats.
That poor guy.
Poor guy.
You know what's odd?
Lots of rather girly hats, to be quite honest. Although he can pull off some of them more better than most guys could.
Yeah, but
Still,
it's odd.
it's rather a bit of an obsession.
I wonder if he's like that in real life.
I don't know.
Is he straight? I'm sorry.
I know. He wasn't gay in the movies. What the heck?
Well,
It was
You have cable. I don't. I wouldn't know about this stuff. Is he straight?
okay. You've seen those movies. Why would you be talking about these movies if you haven't
People
seen them?
can be gay and act straight. People can be straight and be gay, or act straight and be gay.
We are getting off topic. Are you aware of that? Our poor viewers.
That
we're
always
losing
happens.
them. We are losing our viewers because
I think
of
we're
you.
entertaining them. Okay.
Here's the thing. I have a feeling
Because we
that
talk
they're
about
really
anything for
bored
too
right
long,
now.
we keep them entertained, okay? Because you know what? When you're watching TV and the news is on, and they spend 20 minutes on some stupid something about someone got killed. Okay, I mean that's not stupid. That's really sad. I'm sorry, someone's family member got killed. It's not stupid.
Tear.
Yeah, it is sad. But tear. Okay.
It kept going. Sound effects people are like, no, not sound effects. Sound effects is sound. What's the visual? Visual effects. What would you call that? What would you call that?
Visuals.
Whoever it is, they need to fix it. Gosh.
Yeah, you do.
So
But
you need to calm down.
we're
Anyway,
homeschooled. We have issues.
we do, and plus we're up late, which makes us hyper.
Oh my gosh! You know what we did for the New Year?
What did we do for New Year?
We spun in a circle.
All the way to
To New Year.
2010.
Isn't that not
awesome?
insane? We spun in a circle.
And I tripped in a mud puddle. Isn't
And
that
I did
great?
too. And I was wearing my mom's new shoes. she hadn't
We'll
noticed yet.
tell her that in the morning. Yeah.
I guess it'd be better then than now.
Yeah, especially because she's probably asleep.
That's not. Hey mom, guess what? I ruined your shoe.
Okay. Go to
No.
bed. Anyway. We were supposed to be talking about High School Musical.
So we're entertaining them. Remember I said about death on the news? they change topics all the time. They'll go from, like, death to lost child to weather. I mean...
You have a point. And then the sports. Yeah. What's with that?
Okay, people only watch for sports or weather. I mean, who watches to find out, oh, so-and-so died, such a kid was kidnapped. So-and-so...
Well, I guess so that you know, like, say you live in Silver Hill, and you find out there's a murder on the loose in Silver Hill, you know you can be on the lookout. You have to find out about stuff like that.
Who wants to be on the lookout for murder?
I
don't want to be on the lookout for murder.
I actually had a dream, like, the other night. It was the scariest dream I've ever had in my entire life. The whole thing, there was...
You have strange dreams.
I do have strange dreams. I have rather psychotic dreams, I have to tell you.
I want her to take the test on mental disorders.
This one almost made sense, like, almost was something that could happen in real life. Basically, I somehow accidentally locked myself in a room where it turned out there was this guy who was like one of those psycho stalker / killers.
It's not creepy at all.
And there were like 3 doors to the room, and I'd accidentally locked myself in through one, and then he came in and locked the other door, and so I ran out the other door, and it led outside, and I was like, yes, I'm outside, I can run away, but then there was this fence around the area, and yeah, thankfully, there was like a cop, like way far away, so before anything
Good timing, cops.
I know!
Good timing.
Before anything really bad happened, like before I could die or anything like that, the cop managed to get in there, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. And then, yeah.
I have a question, okay? You know, dreams are a combination of all that has happened that day. Taken in, like, stuff we might not have actually fully taken in that day.
Okay, in that case, my days should be a lot stranger than they are, because my dreams are literally psychotic. I mean, it's crazy. If I told a shrink...
Maybe you're crazy.
If I told a shrink about my dreams, I'd probably be put in one of those big, like, spongy rooms where in a straight jacket.
Spongy rooms are so cool. Like, we have a plan. When someone watches this video and is, you know, and knows more things in the psychotic realm than we do and all that stuff.
We're not psychologists.
No.
We're not. I'm not smart enough to do something
Is that
like
what's called, a psychologist? I don't know.
Or psychiatrist. I don't.
Psychiatrist.
What is the difference between psychiatry and psychology? I don't know.
What about psychics? Is that psychology?
No, psychic is completely different. It's like reading
I want to be psychic.
minds.
How cool would that be? Be like, bam! I know the future.
I wouldn't want to be. No, I wouldn't want to be psychic, because some psychics can like read people's minds, and that'd be kind of creepy. I don't know that I want to know what other people are thinking. What are we shitting about?
I'm reading your mind.
Sorry.
You know what you're thinking? You're thinking I can't read your mind. I'm amazing!
Actually, no, I wasn't even thinking that, if you must know.
You probably weren't thinking anything.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you too, Catherine. I love you too.
I'm a good friend.
I feel so loved right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, let's get back on track, because, you know, this smoke and all that needs to get a little more attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, as we were talking about, the hat reminds us of High School Musical. Yes, question.
Did Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens ever get married? Were they ever engaged?
Okay, no, I don't think so, but I did hear that they bought a house together. So, like, they bought a house for themselves, like the two of them. I heard that somewhere.
It's a great thing to be dating. You know, I'm not together with Vanessa, I just live with her. So we can still date.
Wait, are you talking about you or Zac Efron?
I'm talking, you know, if I was Zac Efron,
okay.
If I was explaining this to some hot girl, I'd be like, you know what?
I was about to say, because, you know, if you're talking about you living with Vanessa, that's a little creepy. Sorry, I have to shift around.
I don't roll that way. You should know.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm interested in guys, not girls.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, would that not be like so? Well, I'd be like, okay, you know, okay, let's pretend I'm Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay, you're Vanessa Hudgens
with blonde hair.
And
an awesome hat. Okay. You know, there's some hot guy. You know, he's asking me out. He's like, well, are you and Zac Efron together? I'd be like, no, we're not together. We just live in the same house we bought. You know, we're not together at all. You know, we just.
Because that totally would make perfect sense.
That would be such a buzzkill, you know. We are not, you know, together. We just live together.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
I mean, Is it like exclusive where they don't date anyone else, or are they like dating other people while they're living together? I don't know.
No one knows.
And if you were dating someone, what kind of person would be okay with that?
We could probably like
sure
scour
there's
the
people-
internet and find like a ton of different like contradicting stories about